Welcome to this very, very special edition of Malia Pro Labs, exclusively for our very dear partners at HelmsBriscoe, and specifically Mid-America, South Central, North Central regions. Brandy and I are thrilled to be here with you. You know that we're your eyes and ears for our ever-growing world of Malia hotels, and we're still growing despite COVID and such. So we've got, let's see, we're now over 40 people on the call, ready to compete in a lively game of Jeopardy! I hope you guys have studied up. We sent you all the tips you needed to win. So it's just a matter of who's going to buzz in fastest. And did someone say prizes? Of course, it's Christmas. So before we start the game, we will be hearing from our colleagues in New York City, Punta Cana, the Mexico Caribbean, and Orlando. And they have all generously donated certificates that will be awarded to the top Jeopardy winners. And we might have a few extras to raffle off as well. So I will also, before we play Jeopardy, I'm going to update you on some very fun traditions, holiday traditions within Malia, our 2022 HelmsBriscoe partnership terms. And what I say is, let's head to New York City, where there is a northeaster and there is a lot of snow. There's a lot, this was taken last night. There's a lot more than this right now. Alexandra Castro is with us, and she is going to tell us about Inside New York Nomad.
Yes, thank you so much, Tina, and thank you all for being here with me from snowy New York. So I'm going to take you on a little overview of our hotel. So what was once a parking garage on West 27th Street is now the beautiful Inside by Malia New York Nomad Hotel, offering 313 modern, oversized guest rooms with comfortable working spaces. Here at the Inside New York, our guests no longer have to choose between working or having fun. They can have both while discovering our city and creating a journey. On our second floor, the Inside New York offers 3 unique meeting spaces to spark creativity and that are anything but conventional. They feature floor-to-ceiling windows, dry erase walls, smart screen TVs, and they're overlooking the streets of New York City, or you have an option of an outdoor terrace, which is pretty rare for New York City. Every holiday season, our very own New York City Ballet presents the Nutcracker, which is sure to put you in the mood for Christmas like nothing else. The Nutcracker transports us to a fantasia of battling mice and toy soldiers, a dancing sugar plum fairy, and of course, a live Nutcracker. Many of the New York classic attractions, new attractions, and of course the must-visit during the holiday season are literally within walking distance of our hotel, such as Macy's Herald Square, Madison Square Garden, the High Line, the Empire State Building, Times Square, and the new Hudson Yards. The Inside by Malia New York Nomad Hotel is nestled on the border of the 2 trendy districts of Chelsea and Nomad, which, fun fact, Nomad stands for North of Madison Square, which feature world-class art galleries, boutique shopping, vibrant entertainment, and just lovely nightlife. The neighborhoods of Chelsea and Nomad are literally right in the heart of the city. When you're ready to travel again, we'll be expecting you. Now, I'm happy to turn it over to my lovely colleague who has an amazing name, Alex in Punta
Cana. Well, hello, everybody. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Alex Castellanos, Regional Sales Manager for all the hotels in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Thank you all for being here today with us. I would like to give you some quick updates of our hotels in Punta Cana and how is Christmas time in DR. We have a great news to share today with you. Paradisus Palma Real, as you all know, it's located in this spectacular Bávaro beach that you can see in the picture, will reopen its door tomorrow, December 18th. That is great news. We are very excited of this reopening. So, Palma Real took this pandemic time to do some renovations to the hotel. So we did some renovations on the main lobby, the main pool, and our main buffet naus. And last year, you know that we did all the run-of-house rooms and suites. So the hotel will reopen in a great shape. Well, Malia Punta Cana Beach is our wellness inclusive adults only hotel. This is our first 360-degree wellness experience property, where guests receive a special attention from our wellness ambassador. So Also, we have Melia Caribe Beach for everyone. Both hotels are open since October, and just a quick reminder that these two properties were recently renovated last year. So they are like brand new properties in Punta Cana. Well, talking about the weather in Punta Cana during Christmas time, it's around 68 degrees, which is perfect for your holiday vacations. It's not too hot, and you can go to the beach in December, you can imagine, right? And well, talking about the Dominican Christmas tradition, well, I am Dominican. We do have a few. For example, we have the Angelitos, which is a Christmas tradition in Dominican Republic that begins in mid-December, where small presents are anonymously exchanged between friends and colleagues, and it's very similar to the Secret Santa US traditions. As well, we have the charamicos that are like freestanding wooden handcrafted decorations. And if you visit Dominican Republic during holidays, you will find hundreds of Christmas trees, stars, and other animals figures displayed in the streets across Punta Cana. At all our Paradisus and Meliá resorts in Punta Cana, guests join the New Year's Eve festivities with cotillones party, with masks, tiaras, foil horns, and follow the superstition of eating these 12 grapes, one of each struck for midnights. And well, that's pretty much it for Punta Cana. If you want any other questions on DR traditions or need more information about our hotels in Punta Cana, please feel free to contact me. And now I will pass the microphone to our colleague in Mexico, Claudia Barca from Paradisus Hotels. Thank you all and have a great game. Ciao.
Thank you, Alex. And thank you, everyone, for joining us today. My name is Claudia Barca. I'm the group sales manager for our beautiful properties in the Mexican Caribbean, and I'm based in the sunny Cancun. And so, what about celebrating Christmas or New Year's Eve in our beautiful Paradisus Playa del Carmen, located only 45 minutes away distance from the airport? Well, this is already possible, living our new normality, as this was our first hotel that reopened in Mexico since July 1st. So nowadays in Mexico has a state reactivation traffic light system in place, which guides capacity levels in hotels, restaurants, bars, shops, etc. Paradisus Playa del Carmen and Paradisus Cancun reopened at orange level, which is 30%. Right now, the hotels are operating at level yellow with a 60% occupancy, and today, Quintana Roo is one of the states in Mexico closest to advancing to the green line. So hopefully it can be reached by Christmas, so next week. One of the greatest moments during this special holiday celebration in our hotels during Christmas morning is when Santa brings these special types of gifts called sustainable gifts, which are made by the local indigenous communities to all children staying in Paradisus Cancun or Playa del Carmen, and featuring our new pampering reserve concierge concept, where children enjoy turn-down service with cookies and milk and all year round. So yummy. Now, going to the hotel zone, right in the middle where Paradisus Cancun is located, with an easy way in and out from the airport, only 15 minutes away distance, we are very happy since our reopening in October 1st, featuring our amazing ocean and lagoon view suites. And we are so excited about the upcoming holidays, as we have prepared a lot of surprises for all our guests staying with us during these holiday seasons, especially for the little ones. Actually, here in Mexico, we close out Christmas and New Year's Eve celebrations on January 6th, best known as the Three Kings Day. This is the day that Mexican children receive gifts if they put their shoes out before going to bed. So this is a very happy and special moment for them to have a great time with their families. Also, during the evening of this Three Kings Day, after reopening the gifts, the Mexican families also celebrate this with a typical warm winter beverage, which is the hot chocolate, which is served with a delicious piece of rosca de reyes, like the one I'm going to show you here. Here it is, so delicious. So this rosca de reyes is a special cake covered with fruits, like this green and red ones. And hidden inside, you can find a baby figurine. Whoever gets the small plastic baby in their slice has to throw a tamal party on February 2nd. And this is another great opportunity to celebrate in family. Now, also, we are having more visitors interested about our new destination located in the north of Cancun, which is Playa Mujeres, where we have launching our all-inclusive new luxury resort, which has reinvented the Paradisus brand. Of course, it has a nature-included concept, and it's Paradisus Playa Mujeres, which is located in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, featuring natural mangroves and a luxury marina with 498 suites, with our first bi-level rooftop suites, where you will be able to celebrate your 22 holidays. I can tell you, this is a beautiful, beautiful hotel. Nowadays, in our Mexican Caribbean destination, the Cancun International Airport continues to average more than 300 operations per day, increasing the flight's frequencies. For instance, Sun Country Airlines from Minneapolis has just initiated 2 weekly flights and is planning to continue increasing for January 2021. In addition, all our properties have been successfully implementing our protocols of our program Stay Safe with Melia to ensure the maximum safety of our customers and all groups to make them feel safe during their stay with us. So we hope to see you soon. And I'm glad to introduce my colleague, Anthony, with Orlando Melia Celebration. Thank you so much, guys, once again.
Hello, everyone. I am Anthony Lukaszewski, and I am located in Orlando. The hotel here in Orlando is centrally located here in the town of Celebration, which is right outside Disney World. We are a good neighbor hotel. And with that said, we do offer transportations to the Ticketing and Transportation Center for Disney World, as well as other Central Florida attractions such as Universal and SeaWorld. Some of the favorites nearby attractions include the Medieval Times, where you could actually see a show if you haven't seen it, where a group of knights actually battle to win the heart of the queen, which is super cool. We also have nearby Disney Springs, which is about 10 minutes away, with their year-round events. Right now, they actually have the Festival of the Trees, where they have different trees decorated with different themes from movies such as Mulan, Frozen, and The Lion King. The town of Celebration also has many attractions to offer, since it was originally founded by Walt Disney himself. And now for the holidays, we have what we call Winter Wonderland, where you can see the snowfall and you could get some ice skates. I'm going to put that in parentheses because as in difference of New York City, we do not have snow. It's nice and warm, actually. The other things that we have to offer is our newly renewed American 360 culinary experience, which we are serving now hearty Southern style meals with a flair of different international flavors, including Spain, Brazil, and other places around the world. We also feature breakfast, lunch, and dinner, where you can get for breakfast Mickey Mouse waffles, as well as brick oven pizzas, which everything is made from scratch in-house. As for events, we do have 2 meeting space. One is a function that can accommodate up to 100 guests, which has a beautiful view. If you're looking at the slide, that would be the view of your event, as well as a 500 square feet meeting space where we could pretty much just set up anywhere, any way you guys are required, such as Hollow Square or conference style. We do offer as well AV and continental breakfast for all the groups. We offer 289 various accommodations. Our main accommodations are 1 and 2 bedroom suites, making Melia one of the perfect places for a family vacation. And that is pretty much what I have.
Thank you, Anthony.
My pleasure.
So it's interesting. You are watching the people, and your videos, mostly of them are on, and you're taking notes. I can tell you're really, really serious about this. So it's fun. And I do want to say, because I don't think Anthony mentioned it, that for Malia Orlando in celebration, this was our very first hotel to reopen after COVID. And it has served as our prototype hotel for all the testing for Stay Safe with Malia. And many of you have been on other webinars where we went through a lot of those details. So they have it down pat for sure there. And we're our leaders. So that said, all the hotels that are on this call are open for business. We're ready to welcome you and your clients. And just to note, Paradisus Los Cabos is also open as well. It reopened in August. And they're not on this call because they actually were the feature of the last webinar. A few of you were with us where we released 1,000 baby turtle hatchlings live on their beach one morning. It was pretty incredible to watch. So here we are, just 1 week from Christmas. And it's hard to believe. All things considered, I mean, you may shoot me, but I think the year kind of went by fast. Not fast enough, but not bad. So working for this global hotel chain, it is really fun. And, Monica put a note in and say it's great to hear about the traditions. I have a few other traditions to tell, to just mention with some of the other hotels around the world. Every country, every location has very special ways to give, to share, and to celebrate. And here's a few of my personal favorites. So Me London actually has a special place in my heart because this was my last passport stamp. I was there in January, and I bet you can't even imagine that you can enjoy their outdoor radio rooftop bar, even, the outdoor terraces, even in November, December, January, February. They create these super cool, like, chalets. They look like a ski, I can't think of the word, what do you call them? But, and inside they've got the furs, of course, champagne is de rigueur, and friends gather, and you can rent these out for your rooftop party. And you've got all the sweeping views of the Thames River. The London Eye is off to the right. Can't see it in this picture. And just beautiful views all across the city of London. Now, there's another place. No, it's not igloos. It's like the cars that go up the ski slopes when you're riding up to go to the top of the ski slope. Sorry, we digress. This next, yes, gondolas. Thank you, Kara. This next photo shows the beauty of historic Vienna. And I don't know if you knew, Vienna is known as the European capital of Christmas. If you stay with us at Malia Vienna, this is a 57-story skyscraper, new construction. We even have a rooftop terrace up on the 57th level, if you can believe it, high in the sky. And the Christmas Kindle Market is not to be missed for gifts and amazing holiday treats. But if you've had too many treats and you need a break from shopping and you need to burn off some of those Christmas cookie calories, consider the popular Dutch sport of ice skating. Here we see everybody enjoying it in front of the famous Rijksmuseum. This is all within 15 minutes, or I'm laughing at the chat, all within 15 minutes of our next Inside by Malia hotel that will open in January, our Inside Amsterdam. So yes, we are opening now our first hotel in the Netherlands. And if you want to travel just a bit further, Dubai offers an experience like no other. I mean, Dubai's always over the top, right? You can hit ski slopes, albeit sort of fake ski slopes, in the morning, and then you can go relax on the beach in the afternoon. Our Me London now has a sister hotel here, Me Dubai. And it opened just a few weeks ago, right in the heart of the Burj Al Khalifa district. It's the most incredible, breathtaking architectural statement. It's all over LinkedIn right now in the press because it's a building that actually has a hole in the middle of the building. Again, everything in Dubai, always over the top. So just a little seriousness to remind you that we are now going into our 10th global strategic partnership year with HelmsBriscoe. And what this means to you is that you get 12% commission on net all-inclusive resort rates. So at all the Paradisus resorts, Malia Punta Cana Beach, adults only wellness resort. And this is new for 2021. You now get 6% placement fee paid on the time of contract signature, and then the other 6% after the group travels. So a little Christmas gift to you going into this new year. And if you book one of our resort or our hotels that is over in Europe or Asia Pacific, LATAM. Here, you still get the 10% commission on your hotel rates. You get the 5 and 5 in terms of the payment, and you do get 10% commission paid on contracted food and beverage, meeting room rental, and daily delegate rates. So, see a lot of cheers coming through the chat. We're pleased to do this. We're pleased to have this partnership. So, thank you. Now, if you have any questions about the hotels, oops, sorry. I just go Jeopardy. Go ahead, Brandy.
Tina, go ahead. No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, if you have any questions about the hotels, I know there's at least one in there already. Put it in the chat. We're going to do a Q&A in a little bit after we play Jeopardy. And now to the game. Let's go.
Great. Thanks so much, Tina. Hello, everyone. I hope y'all are doing great and you learned everything you need to know because we are ready to play Jeopardy. So before we get started, as promised, I am going to talk a little bit about the Buzz-In app. So everybody should know what team they're on, right?
I have a couple updates. I have a couple updates to type in here. Hold on.
Okay, so Tina's going to be working on that. So please check the chat box if you don't know your team numbers, because that's very, very important. All right. So in order to do the buzz game, or the buzzer, I need everybody to go ahead and open their internet browser on your tablet, your smartphone, or your computer. A few housekeeping notes as everybody's kind of getting that opened up. Please only unmute yourself whenever Mitchell and Tina call your name out. Once you answer a question, they're going to ask you to choose the next category and points. You will not be able to answer that question. You will only be choosing the category and points. And then, of course, the first person to buzz in will be called out by Mitchell and Tina. So please make sure that you wait until somebody calls your name after you've buzzed. So just going back to the internet browser, I highly recommend that you use your smartphone or a tablet, because the computer, if you're watching it on Zoom, is going to have all of the questions, as Tina, or Alex Trebek, as we call her, will be going through that. All right. So now that we've got our browser opened up, so in your internet where you normally type in Google or Malia.com, you're going to type in buzzin.live. And we chose this because it didn't require you to download anything. All right. So everybody type in buzzin.live, and you should be getting this screen that you see right now in front of you. So I'm going to give everybody just a minute to make sure that they were able to get their browsers open and type in buzzin.live. And if you're there and you're seeing this, I have a big circle around join game because that's all you need to do. So if everybody can please click the join game. And I know Tina and Claudia are watching the chat box. If you have any challenges, they'll tell me to stop. Just go ahead and type in there. All right. So one thing that is super duper important, because we're not using teams in the buzz game, I need you guys to type in your nickname is going to be your first name, your last initial, dash your team number. That's why it is so important for you to know your team number, because when you answer the question, Mitch is going to tell me which team you're on, and that's going to assign your points. All right. And then the game code for today, I know a lot of you were trying to use what I had in the sample. The game code for today is 406740. And Mitchell, my esteemed colleague, is helping us out today, and he will be managing the buzzer. So I'm going to leave this up for just a moment. So again, the game code, and then make sure you put your nickname as your first name, your last initial, dash the number, that team that you're on. All right. So just a reminder that the Malia team members, you guys have done such a great job in sponsoring us and talking today. You will only be spectators. So please make sure that you're not joining this. We've been practicing with them, so they're all like, "Oh, we love this game." They also know all the answers, though. All right. So now the big question is, how do I buzz in? Well, you should be seeing this screen in front of you. Now, it might be a yellow buzzer right now because Mitchell has locked it so that we make sure that everybody has a fair chance to answer. But you should have this screen. Now, you might see team, no teams available. That's okay. Just leave that alone. You don't need to do anything with that. The only thing you're going to need to do is on your cell phone, mobile device, tablet, or even if you're on your computer, the big circle. When that turns green, you can hit the button to buzz. And I know you guys all studied up last night, so I'm sure it's just going to be a matter of who buzzes first. So with that, I just want to make sure that everybody's in before I turn this back over and we get the game started. Tina, any notes in the chat? Is everybody ready?
Now there's one thing. So the buzz in, Todd, you don't need to download an app. You can just go right to Google, to your browser, and type in, what is it, buzzin.live. No need to download an app.
Correct.
So you can play on your computer, but I mean, game code. Okay, there you go. Game code, got it.
Okay.
Todd, let us know if you're good.
So Todd, you should be seeing this. It might be a yellow screen or a yellow button right now, but you should be seeing this screen right now. Obviously, it says Todd instead of Brandy. Okay. I think at this point, we're going to go ahead and turn it back over to my lovely colleagues, Mitch and Tina. So take it away, guys. All right.
Okay. The first thing we're going to do is open up the buzzer, and the first person who buzzes in gets to pick the category and points to start. You don't get to answer that question, but you get to, because we'll have to buzz in again, but you get to actually choose where we start the game. So, Mish, let's open it up.
Yeah, thanks, Tina. So we have first Davey R. from Team 6, who buzzes first.
That's me.
All right.
Mexican Caribbean for 100.
Mexico has a traffic light system which guides capacity levels. Right now, the hotels are operating at this color level and this % occupancy.
So we have Chris F. from Team 5.
Go, Chris.
All right, I'm going to say 60% yellow level.
Woo. You got it. You got it. You're ready to go. We can tell. So what category and point level would you like to go next?
Let's do Punta Cana for 100, please.
On New Year's Eve, guests follow the superstition of eating these 12 fruits, one for each stroke of midnight.
Oh, so fast. So we have Cara D. from Team 4.
What is grapes?
Yes. What are 12 grapes? It's really a fun, and they give these out.
What are?
I mean, they actually give the grapes out to any guests on New Year's Eve at the hotels to participate during the party. It was very fun. Kara, where next?
Let's go holidays at Malia for 400.
Okay. Want to up the competition.
Yeah.
When you stay at this new hotel, spend your morning on the ski slopes and your afternoon on the beach.
So we have Todd from Team 2.
Todd, what is your
Okay, I had to I'm sorry, I had to unmute myself. What is Dubai?
Yes, and you know what brand Dubai? What?
Oh, jeez. Okay. No, me? No.
Yes, correct. I know I put you on the spot,
Yeah.
but you know, you're my peep. I expect you to know these things. No. Okay, Todd, where next?
How about New York for 200?
Okay. These are some of the most coveted attractions and landmarks within walking distance to inside New York Nomad, and we'd really like for you to name 3 of them.
So we have Davey O. from Team 3.
Hello. Macy's, Madison. What is Macy's, Madison Garden, and the Empire State Building?
You got it.
Yay.
And along with the new Hudson Yard, the High Line, so many different things. And actually all the theater districts as well. Debbie, where next?
I would like to go to Holidays at Malia for 500.
Ooh, okay. That's the tough one.
Tough one.
This Spanish Christmas lottery is the biggest in the world, paying out more than $2 billion euros each year?
So we have Bruce, Indiana from Team 3.
That would be El Gordo.
You got it. And I say that next year we all go in on a ticket. How about it?
Sounds good.
All right. Bruce, this is good. We've got a lot of teams in here, and I can hear all the people buzzing, So
yeah, a lot of
Bruce, what would
Let's do Mexican Caribbean for 300.
Okay. Santa brings these special types of gifts to all children staying at Paradisus Cancun and Paradisus Playa del Carmen.
So we have Chris F. from Team 5.
You're on mute, my dear.
I completely forgot the name. It's by indigenous communities that, I'm sorry, totally hit that too fast. I don't remember the name.
Claudia, do we give it to her?
No.
I can.
Oh boy, that's Christmas spirit. Okay.
I can.
All right.
Sorry. Sorry for that.
That's okay. You're close. Is there a second buzz, Mish?
Yeah, it's Debbie O from Team. Oh, I cleared the buzzers, but it's Debbie O.
Yep, I'm Team 3.
Thanks.
What is turn down service with cookies and milk?
No, they do that, but that's not what we're looking for here.
One more.
Oh, but he cleared the buzzer.
We're going to have to try to buzz again.
Yeah.
Well, sustainable gifts.
Is that Debbie?
What is
Debbie
sustainable gifts?
Is that Debbie?
Yes, I'm sorry.
You got it.
That is it. And they are from the indigenous tribes, Chris, so you were thinking along the right tracks.
Correct.
All right. So this has given Team 3 a pretty big lead at the moment, 1,000 points, but there's a huge, a lot of categories left, lots of points left. So Debbie, pick the next place for us to go.
I'd like to go to Holidays at Malia for 300.
Okay. This city is often referred to as the European capital of Christmas.
So we have Therese V from Team 1.
All right, Team 1, get on the board.
Vienna. Yes,
Say that
correct.
Again? All right.
Absolutely. And I know, Kim, you were like in the chat, who would ever get tired of shopping, right? These days, a lot of Amazon shopping for me. But Therese, where would you like to go next?
How about Florida for 300, please?
Sounds like some warm weather to me. Our American 60 Bistro serves this creative breakfast for the delight of young and old alike.
So we have Todd D from Team 2.
Hello. What are waffles?
But they are not just waffles.
Bummer.
All right. Who's the next? We'll have to go to the next.
Okay, the next one is Therese again, V from Team 1.
That would be Mickey Mouse waffles.
Yes, exactly. Sorry, we had to get Mickey Mouse in there, being that it's right in Celebration in Orlando. And the thing too, you can actually buy a bed and breakfast package. Sorry for a second. You can actually buy a bed and breakfast package in Orlando and get those waffles included in your rate. So, Therese, where next?
Okay, how about Florida for 400, please?
The nearby Disney Springs Christmas tree stroll features the most amazing Disney decorating themes, these most amazing decorating themes, and we would like you to name at least 3.
So we have Jasmine E from Team 3.
Hi, guys. 3 you said to mention?
We would like, yes.
Mulan, Frozen, and Jungle Book.
You got it. And toys, and more, many, many more. So it's going to be awesome to see. Where would you like to go next, Yasmin?
Let's say Punta Cana 200.
This adults-only, all-inclusive beachfront oasis is the best choice to fulfill your healthy New Year resolutions.
So we have Cindy from Team 7.
Woo, Team 7.
Finally, Team 7. Paradisus and Palmareal and Pumacanta.
I'm sorry, that is not, it's the right location, but not the right hotel.
Playa del Carmen.
No. I'm afraid not. Sorry. Okay. I hate to say no at Christmas. Mish, who's the second buzz?
Yeah, we have Jasmine from Team 3.
Hi, guys. What is Emilia Punta Cana Beach?
Correct. That is the new, that is the new completely adults-only wellness resort. Yasmin, please select the next category.
Let's go New York 300.
These 3 rooms feature either floor-to-ceiling windows or an outdoor terrace.
So we have Debbie O from Team 3.
What are the 3 breakout rooms at the New York Nomad?
Correct. What is the next?
Oh, sorry. Let's go to New York for 500.
Okay, going for the big guns. This New York City ballet will put you in the mood for Christmas like nothing else.
So we have Bruce from Team 3.
Bruce, you may be on mute. Correct, the Nutcracker.
All right, Tina, I just have to stop for a second. Team 3, did y'all have a meeting this morning and go through all of the articles? Because y'all are rocking it. Good job.
Bloody Marys.
I love it. I love it. I would have gone mimosas, but Bloody Marys are good too. Awesome. Sorry, Tina. Go ahead.
That's okay. I still think there's a chance for other teams, but can't push the button fast enough. Well, go girl, come on. Bruce, select the next category, please, and points.
Punta Cana 400.
Charimicos decorations feature these holiday objects. And again, we're looking for 2 or 3 types of holiday objects.
So we have 3. Monica from Team 7.
Okay. Monica, you might be on mute.
I got it. What are reindeers, Christmas trees, and other stars and other handcrafted decorations?
Yes. Yes. Beautiful sight to see. Monica, you're next.
I will take, let's do Mexican Caribbean for 500.
Okay. This warm winter beverage is served with the Rosca de Reyes special holiday cake.
So we have Teresa from Team 7.
Teresa, you may be on mute because I don't hear an answer.
Sorry, what is hot chocolate?
Yes, you got it. All right, Team 7's coming up from the rear. Pick the next category, please.
Florida for 200.
The majority type of the 289 accommodations make Malia the perfect family-friendly home base.
So we have Debbie from Team 6.
What are suites?
Exactly. 1 and 2 bedroom suites for the different family sizes. Where would you like to go next, Debbie?
Florida for 500.
Okay. Celebration features Now Snowing Winter Wonderland Festival, just steps from our hotel with this daily unique Florida weather event.
So we have Jessica from Team 5.
Hello. What is snowfall?
Exactly. You got it. And yeah, watch out, Anthony, because this storm is pretty far reaching that's hitting the East Coast. Let's hope we don't get it. The real stuff anyways. Jessica, where would you like to go next?
How about New York for 400?
You got it. Malia tore down this structure prior to building the all-new Inside New York Nomad.
So we have Deb from Team 4.
Okay.
A parking garage.
Yes. That is it. Good job. Now, what would you like out of these kind of remaining categories? Deb, you get to pick. Miss Deb Daly? Did you put yourself back on mute?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, gosh. I'm going to pick Florida for 100.
Okay. This official Walt Disney World Good Neighbor Hotel is just 5 miles from all the magic of Disney.
So we have Kara from Team 4.
Unmute. What is the Malia Orlando Suites?
Yes, exactly. In the charming town of Celebration. Kara.
We need points. Let's go Punta Cana for 500.
All right. Punta Cana was first envisioned in this year, over 50 years ago, when 40 investors started to develop the area.
So we have Jessica from Team 5.
I hope I remember this correctly. What is 1969?
You sure have. I think that's definitely one of the toughest ones here.
Let's do Mexico Caribbean for 400, please.
Okay. Mexico closes out celebrations with this holiday on January 6th.
So we have Kim from Team 5.
Right. Make sure to take yourself off mute.
Christmas.
No.
No?
That is not correct.
I thought that's when they did Christmas.
They do a celebration, but it has a different name on that day. Mish, who's the second buzz?
Yeah, the second buzz is Kara from Team 4.
What is Three Kings Day?
Yes. Sorry, Kim.
That's okay.
All right, we're getting down, and we've got I actually think we've got every team on the board. It's going to be a race to the finish. So where would you like to go next?
Punta Cana for 300, please.
Sure. On Angelitos, tradition where small presents are anonymously exchanged is similar to this U.S. tradition.
So we have Chris from Team 5.
I'm going to say Secret Santa.
Yes, exactly. Good job.
Holidays at Malia for 200.
If you are going to try ice skating once in your life, do it here in front of the world famous Rijksmuseum.
Oh, so we have Jessica from Team 5.
What is Amsterdam?
Correct. Correct. Again, inside Amsterdam, opening in January. First in the Netherlands.
Let's do holidays at Malia for 100, please.
Sure. At this UK hotel, the Radio Rooftop Outdoor Terrace has been transformed into sky-high alpine-inspired chalets and gondolas.
So we have Kara from Team 4.
Do I get bonus points for remembering this is Tina's last passport stamp too? Yeah, it's The Me by Malia London.
Correct. Correct. Which are the final two?
We'll go Caribbean for 200.
The next new build, all-inclusive luxury resort is reinventing the Paradisus brand with a nature-included concept.
So we have Monica from Team 7.
What is Paradisus Playa Mujeres?
Woohoo! Yeah. Thank you, Monica, for getting that right.
our lovely hard hat tour. Pre-COVID.
Yeah, those were the days. All right, the last question, Tina.
Yes. Name the trendy district. This trendy district is where our Inside New York Nomad is located.
So we have Debbie from Team 6.
Chelsea.
Yes. Chelsea, and the Nomad stands for the north of Madison Square Park as well. So we have had, thank you everyone. I know like you're like, I can't buzz fast enough. It's hard when you got it. We have 40 people almost playing here. Yeah, Team 2, they really definitely prepped. So while Claudia, do you want to say something, Brandy?
I was going to say Team 3. I think everybody prepped, but Team 3, they had really practiced their buzzer fingers. So way to go. And thank you to everybody. That just means you have to do one next year with us. So great job, you guys.
So we'll announce the prizes at the end with actually, I think, some special raffle certificates as well. So don't feel all is lost if you haven't been on Team 3. And we have a few more, while Claudia kind of gets that organized, a few more things to share. So don't hang up yet, please. So one thing I want to bring up, and a few of you may have heard this before, we have something that hopefully you can promote as well in the new year. I know it's tough. Not everybody is ready to go back to group travel or meetings just yet. But we have launched our individual incentive rewards program. So again, for those companies that may be shy to get people out there and book, a traditional incentive program or meeting, you got two options. You can purchase hotel-specific certificates, and here the client actually chooses the resort, the exact room category, and the number of nights for a stay. But my personal favorite is to say to somebody, we're giving you 500,000, 1 million Malia reward points, and that's achievable. So I'm not just throwing that out there like crazy. So the company purchases Malia reward points, and then those individuals get their pick. If they want to go to New York, if they want to take the family down to Orlando for a week, or if they want to go on an African safari, they can do that. They get to use those points any which way they want, whenever they want, within a certain time frame. And the most important thing is that they are 10% commissionable. If you sell packages with certificates, they are 10% commissionable still to HelmsBriscoe. Sorry, you didn't want to forget that point. The other thing is we are being very, very aggressive as a company. We are going to soon have our new When You Come Back program for going forward with new contracts. What we have seen this year, we are giving 60-day cancellation, 30-day rebooking, 25% attrition up to 7 days before arrival. I mean, crazy terms. Our competition is like, you're not doing that. We're like, yes, we are, because we want your confidence and trust. And the Bureau Veritas program, we talked about Stay Safe with Malia Orlando being the first hotel to launch it. That is tough restrictions. And it's tougher than most country regulations. And this is a program that is throughout every hotel in the world from Malia. So we've had now almost 9 months of training. And we even had to train Brandy and I, for example, despite we're not frontline employees. So you can trust coming to Malia. And we've had some people on this call, I think, have been at some of our resorts since they reopened. So we have some ambassadors from within HelmsBriscoe as well. So,
Monica.
Yeah. Monica has been down.
Would you like a plug right now?
I would like a plug. Thank you.
Okay. So hopefully no one on this call will shame me for being what people are calling a super spreader. But my son and I were actually recently at the Paradisus Playa del Carmen. I got to meet Claudia. It's good to see you again, Claudia. Love to hear that you guys picked up. I think when I was there, it was under 35, 40% maybe it was the occupancy. But they did such a fantastic job. I felt safer, honestly, there at the resort than I do here in Texas. But anybody that needs any information on the resort, I'm happy to share. The staff was phenomenal. The protocols in place were fantastic. I mean, room sanitized, phone, remote, every meal, the silverware, the napkin, everything's in plastic, completely sanitized. There's people constantly cleaning. You guys should be really proud because you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you, Monica, for sharing this great feedback. And I'm so glad to see you again.
Yes, thank you. And no, I mean, we do hear that, from people that have traveled, that we are practicing what we preach in terms of the protocols. So not everyone is, but let's see. Thank you, Monica. We've got a couple questions in the chat. One of them has to do with, are there documents about the incentive reward program? Yes, we have one document that talks about the purchase of certificates. And we have one document that talks about the purchase of Malia reward points. We have them that do not show the commission. So if you share it with your customer and don't want to, have that on there, so we have that for you.
And we can send that out after this call. Yeah, we can send that after this call. We'll put that in the follow-up. Yep. Awesome.
And I'll tell you something that's brand new and didn't even get in this presentation is we now also have a hybrid meeting promotion. So for the virtual hybrid events, we have some packages and pricing that you can use as well. So I haven't even distributed it to anyone yet. We just got it and I haven't honestly read it. But so another question has to do with Paradisus Playa Mujeres opening. Claudia, would you like to comment on that?
Absolutely. Thank you, Tina. So we are all pretty excited about the opening of this amazing property. So we are hoping for next year, for 2021, we'll be more than ready. And of course, for groups, we'll be more than ready for celebrating the Q4 2021 and 22 from on. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Excellent. Yes, and you will find it in CVent. So if you're sourcing, it is in CVent. As should be all the Me Dubai, Inside Amsterdam, all the new hotels that we're forging ahead with despite COVID. So I don't know, is there any other questions that I missed? Because there was so much cheering during the game. Booby prize for Team 6. Aw. Okay, any other questions on the hotels before we go to the winners?
This is my favorite part.
Okay. Claudia, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you, and thank you everyone for your enthusiasm and for joining us in this great activity. And I'll be more than glad to announce the winners. Ding, ding, ding. So we have the team 3 as the winner team, and the winners one are Bruce Heidelberg, Cheryl Faust, Jasmine Eldin, Denise Brownlee, and Debbie O'Reilly. Yay. And also we have made a quick raffle to choose the additional winners. And the winners are Teresa Sagna, sorry about my pronunciation, Teresa Sagna, John Dirba, and the last one, I'm just getting it right now, it is Kim Cousin. So congratulations for all of them.
Yay.
Bravo.
Thank you.
So you'll be getting an email with your certificate and the
right.
outline of what you've won, but each one of the hotels has provided, or each one of the destinations has provided certificates so that you guys can come and visit us in person and actually get to, take a break, because it's been kind of crazy these days, right?
That's correct. Thank you, Brandy, and thank you everyone once again.
Yes. All right. Well, we are right at 1 minute after. Thank you guys so much. We really, really appreciate you. We wish you the happiest of holidays. And if you haven't had a chance to watch our team holiday message that we're sending out, please watch for that, because we had a colleague that wrote a poem and we all did it so that we could say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you. So here's hoping 2021 is much better than 2020.
Yay. Happy holidays, everyone. Thank you for your partnership. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays. Bye.
Bye-bye.